Surprise, surprise. How do you do? Welcome immediately and hello. You get bonus points for being here before the stream even started. I see you. I know who you are holding it down. Sneaky Sneasel and Sunsprite, hello. And Somnus, back for 19 months. Sunsprite for 41, wow. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I appreciate your company, everybody. I'm gonna say thank you to as many folks as I can that are here right at the very start. Aurora Cadabra, what's up? And Foxolgia and Andrew Hunt. Hello, Borderline Sal. How do you do, each and every one? Olivia Elizabeth 06 is back for 44 months, and Terry Bald is back for 7 months. And Ryebread 008. Welcome back. I was just watching the trailer to test the audio for the 007 First Light trailer. That's a trailer that I've recently watched, and I wanted to hear how it sounded levels-wise. I think we're set up to watch a bunch of good trailers today. So if you have a game that you like the trailer of, maybe a game that's not even out yet, you could type the name of that game into the chat right now. You could type it into Zengard and let it flow. You could type it into Jericho, let it go. You could type it into Stream Chat. If you know what I mean. Wolverine trailer for sure. That was really cool. Silent Hill, super scary. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate you. Sunflower Andy, welcome back for 53 months. Hello. And Laurie Koo, welcome back for a whole year. Hi. I love VX. How you doing? VXJK. Thank you for the gifted sub. Am I excited for any games in particular? I mean, the 007 game looked really cool. There's also a game they just showed at State of Play, which we could just watch a lot of State of Play trailers. Could be like, I don't even know. Could be. There's so many trailers. I'm not going to try to guess how many trailers we could watch. But basically, we're going to watch trailers, and then Amelia will join us, and we'll continue watching trailers. We had a lot of fun at LA ComicCon. We got to see Crimson Ash Tree IRL. Hello, Crimson. Appreciate you being here. And thank you for being here. Mew Memento, thank you for the gifts up to Spoon Toes, I suppose. Sunsprite, you were there too? We got to see some of our friends who were in a panel doing their Life is Strange thing. So we're proud to go check them out and listen to their experience and hang out with some Life is Strange Ultra fans. And then we saw our friend Sissy Jones in a panel about AI and protecting the creative pipeline, you know, like just like as a moral duty to like not exclude artists from the adoption of artificial intelligence. I had an unusual experience, team. I posted a video, a Lego video, and it was it is like a little introduction, and it was sponsored by the Lego game Voyagers, which we played. I have not finished it, but we did make some make some progress. But we made this little video, and I posted it on TikTok, and people comment about thinking it's AI, and it's us just reading exactly the description of the game. And people are like, no one would talk like this. This is AI. It's wild to me that Amelia and I used complete words and sentences and had full structured thoughts strung back to back. And people were like, this is AI. Because we weren't like, hey, whatever. I got a video of a it's an interesting shift, right? Like I'm having thoughts about like doing a stream as AI, but not as me. So like just functioning as if I was like really high powered AI, and it would be an in joke, you know, and some people would get it and other people would not. But what if I were to stream as artificial intelligence? Thank you for being here. Perpetual production. We be prompts. Miss you, gang. I have to get back to work. Wah. Please, that's scary. That's now reallys I taken from AI. So basically, we snaw. I am an actress. What? We snaw. Talk. LOL. Brybot returns. Spooky. 00. Welcome back for 14 months. Haha. That's funny, Brian. LOL. Don't do that. Haha. We are a bot. DBH. Hoy. LMFAO. We. Where is we snaw? Not we snaw. You're so AI. Right? Are we AI? I don't know. I mean, before... Okay, so... Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human came out 2 or 3 years at least before I started seeing some real post about generative AI. So if it's the case that Detroit Become Human came out before AI, I do remember thinking about like a singularity and a bunch of people all together in an online community and thinking of us like kind of like as a hive mind or like as a kind of AI. That I did think about like POV for Connor as a character being connected to like all the Connor models and in fact all the RK models, and you know with firmware and firewalls you could deal with to maybe have access to even more because the androids can just go. So what if we were like collectively this like AI hive mind? And if that's the case, also I see the goal says 100 and I didn't reset it to say 50. So if we hit the goal of 100, we'll do 3 tokens of gratitude. Oh no, team. Just a guy offering fake gold coins. It's not that they're fake gold. They're gold plated, but they're not gold plated. They're gold colored. There's a little, like when I was doing the silver tokens, I was like, it's cool. I don't think anyone's going to mistake it for silver, but there is something about like having a gold coin and being like, behold this gold coin, that makes me feel like this is like a disclaimer. It says like this token is not actually gold. It is gold in color. And it's a fun little thing to say thank you. So thank you for being here. And we'll do 3 of them to make it go. Oh, okay, so G Needs Sleep is back for 5 months. I got some sleep, but I will say Amelia and I are you know, both a little sleepy as a general rule. So G Needs Sleep, we're with you. We send you sleepy vibes. If you could send us sleepy vibes, that would be good. But do that not now. Do it at nighttime. At night, whatever nighttime Pacific time is for you, send the vibes then if you can. You're worth more than diamonds. That's a bold thing to say. Opal 28, welcome back. Thank you for being here with your prime. I mean, diamonds are actually inherently pretty common throughout the universe. I think diamonds have a uniqueness to them, sure, and surely a toughness, a hardness. But I don't know that they're even necessarily that rare. Music Howler, thank you for being here for 18 months. Hello. And UA Vicky, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I got a button for that. Thank you. And Aramur, welcome back for 21 months. UA Vicky is helping contribute to the community's density. Thank you for increasing the community's viscosity. Thank you for coagulating the community. It's kind of what a thing to say. Please type thank you for coagulating the community into the chat and see what happens. See if you get banned or not. That Gray Jedi, welcome back for 15 months. I don't think you would get banned because I literally just said that. Okay, we got That Gray Jedi. saying, hello, I hope the con was fun. It was fun, I will say. It always takes, it's always surprising to me. If you're going to a convention, make sure you leave yourself plenty of time for travel or parking or, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Standing in the line to get in. I haven't been to a convention in a long time. I have forgotten over these 5 or 6 years, you know. I'm kind of tired of your vibe. So what's going on with you? Yeah. Thank you, mods. Company Rat, welcome back for 10 months. And Valorant. Oh, Valorant gave a gifted sub along with UA Vicky. So there's something going on. There's 28 new subs. There's something going on with the Valorant. Every time someone's gifting a 5 gifted subs, Valorant, yes, the actual Valorant of the game, is back at it again. It's September is what it is. I think it's the end of September. So Valorant is giving a gifted sub every time someone gives 5 gifted subs, which is very cool of Valorant. Also was very confusing to me last year. I remember being very excited that Valorant was in the chat. It turned out Valorant was, but I think Valorant was like, are they watching us? Or like, are they bots that do this to us? I don't know, but I want to thank Valorant for doing that. But also I'm confused. Salami Fella, welcome back for 6 months. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your company. And Suspicious Cucumbers. Oh, y'all are making me hungry for lunch with this cucumbers and salami already. Welcome back for 2 whole years, Suspicious Cucumbers. Thank you for being here. Okay, so Silent Hill F is getting some love for what to play. I'm going to look up what games are coming out for the rest of the year. How do you feel about that? Whoa, Valorant. Again, backing up Demented Furby. It's like a 1-2 punch. Demented Furby comes in off the top rope, dropping down that goodly 5 gifted sub onto the people of the town. And Valorant with the finisher. A left hook to Indigo Red. Welcome aboard. Thank you for your company. My computer screen just went dark. I don't love that. I don't love it, but at least it's not blue. Okay. We want to party. We want to party. Yo, Noni Dust. That's a nice emote. I'm gonna have to get this emote. We're gonna look up games releasing in 2025. Search. An upcoming game release schedule as of 2 days ago. Is that new enough for you? For me, 2 days ago is up to date. But if you want a today one. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da. Okay, this is not giving me like a particularly good visual interest. So if you build websites, I want to offer some feedback to website builders here. I'm bored of this page. It is good information, I suppose, but I'm too bored to take in that information, even though this information is only 2 days old. I'm going to go to a different website. Yo, Mud Crab Wrangler. Mud Crab Wrangler? Thank you for the gift sub to Joe Hut 91. Can I ask, how do you wrangle them? Whoa, 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 whoa now. Ultra Town, Double Town, Swiss Cheese Ultra? What? Athenors gifts 25 gifted subs to the people of the town, and behold, what ho? Valorant. With the cleanup of the extra 5. That is a 30 gifted sub madness. Dang. Whoa, Athenors and Valorant and Mud Crab Wrangler. Just when I was trying to wrap my mind around Mud Crab Wrangler. And then, oh, see, this is looking a little better. This is looking a little better. Let's check out on this page. Athenors, what do we think? What do we think, Athenors? It'll catch our attention. If you can't see a monkey's coming towards you, Donkey Kong is going to come in, and he's jumping over some Borderlands bot, and then there's a cow on a motorcycle, which was not something I considered would be happening. We got the ghost of Yotei in the center, Solid Snake, and then a whole lot of something else going on the right-hand side. I don't know these two yet. Do these two know each other? The cow is from Mario Kart World. All right, so that's the boss. That's the boss. Whew. All right, September. This is on Game Informer, by the way. GameInformer.com/2025 is the website that I'm on right now if you want to look along. On your own, it's just GameInformer.com/2025. Hollow Knight has been in the conversation right now. Silksong is out and about, and people are really excited about this. And I am playing some Metroidvania platforming with Ori and the Will of the Wisps on Tuesday. That'll be our next stream if you can join me on Tuesday. And Gamer Bros 90s, welcome back for 44 months. My plan is to play Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Then Hollow Knight. Then, if I'm still alive, Silksong. And in this way, I will ascend a Metroidvania triptych. And maybe we play Metroid and Castlevania. If we make it all through that, we'll never stop. No horror games? You better believe horror games. You're going to get horror games coming up in October, and you're going to get Little Nightmares 3. If you like some spooky things that I don't know if I honestly am like emotionally prepared for. Honestly, I said yes to this sort of like a knee-jerk reaction. Little Nightmares 3 here is coming out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Switch 2, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and Switch. 1 or 2 players. This is from Supermassive Games. It's a platforming game, but it's scary. It'll freak you out. We can watch a trailer for that if you want. Zemi, welcome back for 6 months. And thank you for being here with your Prime. And again, Athenors, thank you for the huge team up with Valorant for 30 gifted subs is a lot of support. Geeky Vibes 101, thank you for the FTL love. To walk you through some things over in the background, just because a few people have asked and I wanted to answer without ignoring you, but I can't imagine it's that interesting. This is our bird seed for the birds in the bird feeder outside, but really the squirrels just knock it to the ground. The bird seed is not in the bird feeder even 1 minute. Really, it's the first squirrel that gets there. It's a waste of time the way this bird seed birdhouse thing is set up. But we still do it. We put the bird seed into the bird feeder so the squirrels can knock it to the ground. We could just pour this onto the ground, but for that one fleeting moment, we've got a bird feeder set up. This is a cat water thing. This is a fountain for Theo's water if he's in the studio. This is 2XL, probably the core of Connor in my actual, like, you know, young brain. Like my little self, there's a tape in there that says, it's a cassette tape. It says make your own story or story maker or something like that. And it's got 4 buttons and you can push them and it makes it happen. Sneaky Sneasel. Boom shakalaka, dude. Sneaky Sneasel with the 5 gifted subs plus the bonus from Valorant. Push a button, push this button. Yeah. Appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you, Valorant, for the extra gifted sub to Sneaky Sneasel's 5, making 6 gifted subs for the people of the town. So, all right, we got to look at the date. We got to look at today's date. Today's the 28th. This is the 28th stream. Okay, so the next game's coming out from us from this point forward. Let's look in order, okay? I want to know everything. I want to know all of it. We got Alien Rogue Incursion. We got to tell it our official date of birth. Well, team, if we tell it our date of birth, do you all agree that you are over the age of 18 is probably what it's asking. If you're not 18 years old, you should go away or at least close your eyes and don't pay attention to this. Could be too scary for you. And I don't want to freak you out, and neither do they. But, you know, you're the boss of your own self. Here we go. Playable on console and PC and playable in VR? No way. There's no way I could play this game in VR. I would just vomit and die if I had to play this game in VR. No way. This is scary enough. I'll go for just regular scary, thanks. If this thing popped out at me and you would do it? Okay, press X in the chat if you would play Alien Rogue Incursion in VR. No, type a V in the chat. B in the chat. It's peak game? Yeah, but is it just... It would just scare the shit out of me. Like, I just can't... No. I've heard this game is really scary. Really scary. What's up, CST? And Noob Admin would do it. Spider Brian's, thank you for the cheers. Happy birthday. And August Stardust, thank you for the gift sum to Destructo. All right, so what do we think? I mean, this is like the VR thing would be too much for me. I would just bug out. I can deal with first person as long as I can like still see my desk and stuff, but if I'm actually in this place, no, and that thing jumps on me, I'll just freak out. I want to watch the trailer. You like the stuffed cat back there? Thanks, Geek Vibes made it. That's Theo. If you ask my cat Theo to help you inflate a balloon and it went backwards like Kirby, if you Kirby'd my cat, it would look like this. And that's a Ditto hat on top of there. Can we all just say thank you again? I really appreciate that. August Stardust. I'm knocking this up to 74% of this goal. And I feel like I have to do something to celebrate that before we watch this Alien trailer, which might scare some people right out. I have to say, I'm going to use this new advanced system that we've just had installed on Starship Friendship, which is what we call this vessel that you're all aboard right now. You're all the good people of the town. The town is sort of like the main hub or the bridge of Starship Friendship. Starship Friendship, do you read me? Starship Friendship, do you read me? Starship Friendship. Activate Disco Ball of Blinding. Oh, yeah. We are ready for any circumstance. We are ready for any amount of small dance parties. There's something about this disco ball that doesn't seem regulation. I don't think it's up to code. It makes a lot of noise for a disco ball. And if it explodes, please call the police, I guess. I don't know. Faygirl33, welcome and thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Now that's a reason to have this beautiful disco ball going. Yo! Faygirl33 with the 5 gifted subs. And Valorant coming to knock it out the box. Knock it out. Faygirl, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 81% of our goal already. And we've only about to watch one sweet trailer that's going to scare us. Alien Rogue Incursion. This is a disco ball of blinding. It has been in our company for some goodly time. And, well, we're going to watch this trailer. Watch this trailer right now. All right, we got audio. You all are going to see what I see. Do you see what I see? I think you do. This is rated M for mature, so if you are not mature, get the fuck out. All right, I feel like I've done as many disclaimers as I can. It's the internet, whatever. Here we go. Gemini Exoplanet Solutions Research Facility. Don't like this feeling. Yep. Okay. Dude, fear has evolved. Alien Rogue Incursion Part 1 evolved. Yeah. Run it back 6 more times. Just keep playing it on loop in your headphones, Brian. Don't let them see it. Just play it in. I can't have that happen again. That reminded me of when I went to a Disney or Universal Studios or some sort of thing with my grandpa, and there was an alien and it escaped, or it hissed out, and my grandpa was so scared he just reached out and grabbed my knee like this, and that so terrified me. My patriarch squealing at an alien directly in his face. No. It would take a lot of convincing for me to get on Alien Rogue Incursion, just because people have recommended other Alien games to me. I do think they would terrify me. I know that you would enjoy me being terrified, but I personally would not enjoy the terrification process. Okay, so that one's going to be a skip for me. Next we got Echoes of the Plum Grove. Okay, this is wildly different vibes. We got Xbox Series X and S, Switch, and PC from Unwound. Oh, you know what? No, it's good. Plum Grove. I don't really want to accept all this, but we accept. I accept your cookies. All your cookies are belong to us. All right, trailer official. Right away. What? This looks adorable. I'm not sure why it started off necessarily with cannons. I think that was from a previous trailer. It was like one frame from a thing called Delta Force. Or whatever. Shall we begin this much chiller experience? Echoes of Plum Grove. What do you say? Would you be willing to begin a new life in Honeywood? Pardon me? Grown-ups are funny. Get to know the locals. Develop a thriving farm. Customize your character. Find that special someone. Raise the next generation. You have malaria. Overcome diseases. Survive through winter. Before death takes you. But the journey has just begun. I just wonder if it's going to have anything about like displacing indigenous populations or anything like that. Echoes of the Plum Grove. I see. Back to this Delta Force. Delta Force wants us to know. Okay. The Cozy Colonizer game. I don't know. I mean, I get the idea, but I feel like if it could be just a little abstracted from history, I guess it is. It didn't say where it was in particular. It's a simple farm life. Yeah, I get it. All right. Okay. So, yeah, very different vibes from Alien. Next up, it's Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay. The Ivalice Chronicles on Xbox, PlayStation, on all platforms. from Square Enix, rated T for teen. No website immediately available, so I'm gonna pull this up. Let's get the trailer for this one. But how many of you know about this game in advance? Who's already looking forward to this? Oh wow, these are all really long videos. Just the trailer, thanks. I don't need 15 minutes on the subject. Clickety clack. All right, this is 1 minute and 24 seconds as of a month ago. Seems reasonable enough. Okay, cool.
My turn. You asked for this. Back in your place.
This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once.
Time to prove myself.
How about you?
Leave that to me.
An ambush. This day grows lovelier by the hour.
Nothing can stop me. Let's finish him.
Prepare and adapt.
On my
Execute
honor.
your strategy.
A good choice. This will suffice.
Feel my wrath.
Embrace inevitable end. Judgment blade.
Bring sinners to account. Firaja!
Cool. Cool. I read you in chat saying if I like. Oh, is this already the? No. If I liked Expedition 33, old school Final Fantasy could be for me. I like to hear that. Cool. You're about it. Lego Party. A Lego Party is on all platforms. Let's watch the trailer if we can. No, full screen it. I don't need so much help with all these sidebars and stuff. Okay, shall we?
Something big is coming!
Hold
September
on.
30th?
That's when
Nobody-
everyone can play.
Stop. Ugh. No one wants to see a video inside a website like that. Nobody wants that. Just give me the video. That's the official website. It's officially a bad choice. I think that you want the video to be able to be full screened. And autoplay on a website and no. We're gonna skip that trailer. I don't care. Next, we got Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeah, not into it. Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Let's see what this is about. Role-playing game. So here we go. This is how you embed a video into a website. See? Good job.
In a faraway land of magic and mystery, a great evil would...
Hold on. What are we doing? Give me some HDs.
In a faraway land of magic and mystery, a great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to... What is he doing?
Dude, excuse me, sir.
That there's just his eager dance.
I've never seen waterbending forms like that.
Y'all got room for one more?
I'll keep watch. This place is crawling with monsters.
Come on, guys, you're ruining the mood.
You were being a tad melodramatic, Timmy.
An all-new adventure. Join forces.
Gotcha.
Fantastical locations. Epic boss fights. Plankton's gotta go. Poof. The magic begins September 30th. Alright. Alright. I mean, I could definitely see what's going on. Okay, this is for me. Ghost of Yotei. This is what I want to talk to you all about on a personal level. We're going to be playing Ghost of Yotei. I got to update that thing. I got to update it right now. Got to update it. Let me get it for you all. I want to update it. We're doing it on Saturday and Sunday. That's the plan. Saturday and Sunday. And then guess what? Saturday and Sunday, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday. And on Saturday, we will finish. We will complete the Ghost of Yotei from Saturday to Saturday. I just gotta. So let me update this here on the Goodly schedule. You all will be the first to see. Oh yeah, and on Wednesday this week, before we get into all the Ghost of Yoteiing, we're gonna do an indie game showcase again. And this game's called Mexican Ninja. And it looks pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Indie game showcase is a thing we started doing, and I got a handful of other game codes, and we'll pull other games, and we'll just take a look at demos and the beginning of some indie games and see what we all think. Jen Miller Radio, welcome back for 75 months. Happy Chill Sunday, everyone. Happy Chill Sunday unto you, dear friend. And K Birdie 64, welcome back for 81 months. 81 months. 81 months. Let's look at the Ghost of Yotei coming for PlayStation 5. Okay, cool website. Cool. Join our team. We don't currently have any positions open. Damn, I should have checked that earlier. Could have been like, can I hang out with you guys while you make this game? Just give you unsolicited feedback. Can I look over your shoulder while you make this thing I'm excited about? They're keeping it secret. Are we gonna have trailers here? No. Alright, so we gotta go earn it. We gotta go get our own trailer from them. Trailer. Ghost of Yotei. Erika Ishii plays the ghost Atsu. And if you... Oh, I haven't seen this new trailer. It's a launch trailer. Erika Ishii is a human being I truly think deserves to have all the success coming her way. And I'm so glad for it. I want to see this game succeed. And I want to see Erika succeed. And I want to see all the people who made this game succeed, because I really loved Ghost of Tsushima. And it was one of my favorite games I played in a long time. So I have reasonably high expectations for Ghost of Tsushima's. It's not a sequel. It's a successor. It's a follow-up game in the world of Ghost, which is really super cool, I think. Ferris Bad Boy, welcome back for 57 months. Yo. And Julie L. Rose is back for 79. Crimson Ash Tree suggests Erica as a guest on stream someday, and I like Ashley's thinking. I'll see what I can do. Daydreamer, welcome back for 78 months, aka 6.5 months, but I'm just, you know, I'll send some text messages. Through a series of text messages, he would find himself excellent guests for things like Ghost of Yotei, the game he's been looking forward to since he heard about it in the first case and then said, holy shit, my friend Erica is the ghost. I would say, statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place. Without confirming or denying anything. Awesome Jedi 99, welcome back for 78 months, also 6.5 years. Cheers. Thanks for the journey. You were 20 when you met us. You got Sea of Thieves. You've been doing YouTube since December. You edit your own videos. Good for you, Awesome Jedi. I mean, you're welcome here. That's one of my favorite things about streams, honestly. It's a good way to get shit done with people. Like, I enjoy the company. It helps me to focus. Like, I watch streams when I, like, clean up the studio. Or I'm just, like, on the super low-key having some ramen. Sitting on the couch. It's good hanging. So thanks for keeping me company. And I'm glad if some of you keep it productive. Some of you are drawing while we stream or making something or building something. That's cool. It's super cool. Feel free to share. If you ever like, done, I just finished knitting my scarf. Feel free to shout it out. Alicia Teacup, welcome back, and thank you for the gifted sub to Grumph. Filling out that application. All right, this is a little sneak of what we're getting into this week coming. But from Saturday to Saturday, from sea to shining sea, I will be playing Ghost of Tsushima. And on the first stream, it will be October 4th, which is a very special day because it's Oliver's birthday. And it's a very special day because we're going to play bingo, brought to you by the Ghost of Yotei Sucker Punch team. They have made a bingo, so even our mods can play. Because our good mods have been making up these bingo sheets, and I thought it would be real fun to do a bingo everyone could play. So hosted by Sucker Punch and Ghost of Yotei, we'll do a bingo thingo on Saturday. More details on that soon. Okay, here is the trailer, Ghost of Yotei. PlayStation.
I will find every last member of the Yotei Six, and I will bring you peace. I swear it.
Creatures such as you and I cannot resist the call of revenge.
I found something new to live for.
Oh, get it! So proud of Erica. So fucking cool. Oh, I love this already. I'm sold. I don't need to be convinced. I want to go back there. I want to go into this beautiful cosmos, this world of storytelling. It's so rich and pretty and compelling. So ready. So ready. What do we got? Not even a week. Not even a week, team. It does. Okay, so it does come out on like the very late night on the 1st or the 2nd. Depending on your time zone is exactly when it's released to you. I'm aggressively excited. Yeah, I think I can download and install it as early as like the very end of the 1st. And I would be down to do it from the very start. But I sort of want to like start the stream for real on Saturday so we can all do it together. Sunflower Andy, thank you. Sunflower Andy with the 5 gifted subs plus a bonus from Valorant. Thank you. Oh my goodness. 89% of our goal of 3 tokens unlocked. I appreciate you. Thank you. But I would like anyone who's been really looking forward to the game, like myself, to get a chance to fire this game up on their own. And if you're someone like that, if you've really been waiting for it to come out and you want to join us for the stream, but it would give you time on the 2nd or the 3rd for you to play the opening cinematics and the first little beats of the story so you can get ahead of us. And then I'm gonna stream. Yo, whoa, Cruispiz, yeah, with the 10 gifted subs plus 2 from Valorant. Kaboom! Thank you, Sunflower Andy and Cruispiz and Valorant all together. Thank you. And Ravenwing Dragon, you as well. Thank you kindly. I'm glad you're as excited for Ghost of Yotei as I am. Let's go for it. Cruispiz, thank you. I appreciate your 10 gifted subs to the people of the town. And thank you for smashing this goal. It seems like a dramatically appropriate time. Starship Friendship. Activate the disco ball of blinding for ultra hype. Just a man in a room with a childhood toy of a robot and some birdseed. Congratulations, we've hit the goal. It's time to see the cat water fountain. And a facsimile of the cat as if the cat was Furby, or really Kirby's what I meant to say. Look at this hat, it's a ditto hat, but it's overexposed so you don't know that. And this is Vader. 3. Read them. 3 tokens of gratitudes. Means triple the grats. Type in the chats if you want to win a thing. If you don't want to win this thing, don't type. If you don't want to win this, don't type. If you don't want to win it, stop typing. But if you do want to win it, type. Let's go. Thank you, mods, for dropping us into slow mode for the giveaway. Anybody who would like to win, we'll pull 3 winners right now. And I really do appreciate you all being here and showing some love, smashing the goal, making it nice for the people to win triple towns. I got to copy and paste the right message to you so that you know how to claim your prize. But these are individually signed and numbered by Amelia and I on our kitchen table to let you know that we appreciate you joining us live. And we're going to be giving away some of these at our MCM ComicCon meetup as well, which is super cool. Let's go. Okay, winner number 1 is... oh my gosh. It is Aurora Cadabra. Aurora Cadabra, congratulations, you're winner number 1. I've sent you a whisper with instructions on how to claim your prize. Next up, we got R Lightyear. Congratulations, your 2nd message ever typed into the chat and you win a token of gratitude prize. You are favored among the I don't know, the robot of randomness, I guess. And the next one goes to a friend who goes by the name of... double checking the thing. Yo, it's Chat Yeah. Congratulations, all of you who win. Ravenwing Dragon, thank you for the gifted sub as well to Diego. We'll do it again. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of love on this stream and I'm really grateful for it. So thank you kindly. And if we cross the goal again, we'll do another 3 tokens. Why not? Well, why not? Because they're rare. There's a limited edition, only 313 of them. Why not? But I would do it. I'm crazy enough. I'm feeling the mood is right. Let's watch another trailer. But Ghost of Yotei is a yes for me, Bob. Yes, sirree, Bob. Join me on Saturday as we start, and the next Sunday as we complete Ghost of Yotei. So here's another trailer called Onirism. This one comes out soon too. Let's watch the trailer. I like seeing all these trailers. Develop some skills? I don't want to develop skills. I want to... Man, this is annoying ads. Okay, here we go. Here's the trailer. This is called Onirism. It's an indie game. Crimson Tales. Slain. Onirism. Killer Daisies. That did look fun. It surprised me. I didn't really expect to see what I was seeing. I don't really know what I saw, but it seems fun. I feel like that game would keep you surprised. You know, it has sort of a dreamlike quality, which, you know. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna. I think I may be able to skim ahead a little faster, a little more thoroughly, but Super Mario Galaxy is coming as a re-release on Switch and Wii, but I'm not going to watch the trailer. I'm just going to kind of skim ahead to see Kingmakers. This seems kind of... So I'm going to let Kingmakers speak for itself. I think we should let Kingmakers on the Wii. Switch and Wii, y'all. Kingmakers trailer from 4 months ago. Alright, this is the one. No matter what happens, I want y'all to know that Kingmakers seems like... well, it seems like it could be a good streaming game. I just don't know. I just don't know. You let me know. Bum 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 bum. Change history. Change history together. Build, lead, conquer. So, it seems to me that these annotations are so intense. It seems like you're just bringing, yeah, the Wilhelm scream for sure. Yeah. Kingmaker, October 8th, early access. You are playing across space and time with weapons from the future against armies of the past. That's a lot to handle. What is this? A puzzle game? This is called We Were Here Together. Let's check this out. This looks a little intriguing. Thank you again, everybody, for helping to cross over the goal. Let's go for a trailer. Official release trailer from 5 years ago? Launch trailer from 5 years ago? Oh, it's getting a re-release, I guess. Let's check it out for a sec. 59 seconds of this.
Anybody out there? It's shelter in place, but we can't go back. Please, somebody hold.
Co-op adventure. Solve the puzzles.
There's a way for us to escape, but I need your help. You will not stop me from lifting this curse.
Yeah. You're gonna see us play that. We Were Here Together. Okay, this looks like it's a re-release that's happening for PlayStation. No, PlayStation 4, Xbox, Switch, PC, and Mac. It's a puzzle game from Total Mayhem Games. Now, this is intriguing to me. Particularly interested in this. It's not couch co-op. I wish there was. Total Mayhem Games in the Netherlands. We Were Here series? We Were Here Expeditions? Whoops, wrong button, sorry. The Friendship, We Were Here Forever, We Were Here Too. Huh. It was difficult. Well, it's a puzzle game for sure. It's pretty neat. Okay, so it's a cool series of games. I want to learn more about this. This is okay. We're gonna leave that tab open. Oh yeah, I got some of my. All right. Do we watch the Little Nightmares trailer? Do you want to watch the Little Nightmares trailer? Battlefield 6 is probably not going to happen on here. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, we'll check out some more games on Wednesday. The indie showcase is Wednesday is the idea. Okay. All right. People want Little Nightmares trailer. They're ready for it. It's gonna freak me out a little bit, but I guess it's better I know what I'm getting into. Right? Oh, Saros. That was the other one. Okay, so Little Nightmares full game. Now we want to say trailer. One month ago recap trailer. All right, you're in for a ride. Trailer, I suppose, is the one we're going for. Little Nightmares Slay. So there's a lot of hype for this Little Nightmares thing. So we're thinking about, this is our plan for Little Nightmares, because we want to play it right when it comes out, because a lot of people have asked us about it, and it's in co-op. I think we're going to play it right when it comes out, or start it right when it comes out, and then finish it Halloween weekend. How do you feel about that? The Walnut Girl, welcome back for 5 months. It comes out on your birthday. Well, happy almost birthday, Berliner Saf. Let's give this a go. Let's check out the trailer. This is Little Nightmares. Yeah, because I don't think we won't be able to finish it before we go to MCM ComicCon. We are going to be in London at MCM ComicCon October 24th, 5th, and 6th, or whatever that Friday, Saturday, Sunday is in October. Let's look it up. 24, 25, and 26. And our panel has been scheduled on Friday. If you can join on Friday, it's going to be, I think, at like 3 something, maybe 3:45 in the afternoon. Come join Amelia and I if you're able, and it'll be a nice way, a good opportunity to meet maybe some of the other people from the community that are going to be at the con, which, you know, could be a fun, you know, starting point for a weekend. We're going to be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But of course, there's much more to do besides meet with Amelia and I. So maybe y'all would like to check out the other panels they have offered throughout the weekend. And if you have some friends with similar interests, you could go see some of the other panels together, which is one of my favorite things about conventions. Also, thank you, Valorant, for gifting these subs alongside everybody's support. Appreciate that. All right, this is Little Nightmares trailer. Hold on to your butts. Here we go.
Peggy 16.
Supermassive Games. Bandai Namco. Haunted carnivals are... play this in co-op. We can pass the creepy clowns. October 10th, with dark costumes accessible. Okay, it's available on Xbox and PlayStation and PC. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm not nervous. You're not nervous. Maybe we wear heart rate monitors is what I was thinking for that. Could be fun. Let's see what else is coming out in October. What do y'all want to see a trailer for? Battlefield 6? PixelJunk Eden 2? I don't even know what this is, and that's why I like it. Wait, this is an announcement trailer. What is this? What is this? Whose chair is this? Not my chair, not my problem. That's what I say. Drinking out of cups. Skittlest. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I said, okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I said, okay, here we go. Grimp swings back into action. Okay, okay. Hypnotic platforming. That might be a little much for my brain. That was hypnotic, just the trailer. Okay. Boom, boom. Jurassic World Evolution. Jurassic World Evolution 3. Coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on October 21st. Let's peep a touch of this if we can. Hazar, welcome back for 36 months, aka 3 years, friend. Let's see some dinosaurs doing their business. We got, what is this? What is this? An announcement trailer or a gameplay trailer? Let's have a gameplay trailer just because it's, you know, more informative in my opinion.
Welcome to the Dinosaur Integration Network, or DIN for short. Our organization brings groundbreaking, sustainable breeding programs to a global clientele of demanding site owners. We are taking paleocuration into exciting new territory. Where previous pioneers exclusively synthesized female dinosaurs, we are also creating males. These animals aren't assets to us, but the beginning of a new evolution. And do keep an eye on the young dinosaurs. They can inherit more than just appearances. Every site must be a perfect balance of security and spectacle. Protecting our guests is crucial, but so is inspiring the next generation. As with any project of this scale, not everything will go according to plan. As the park manager, you'll also need to assess emerging situations and get them under control. It won't be easy, but that's why we're hiring the best. DIN is here to make a difference. Now, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but please...
Caution, gate opening.
This is your first and final warning. DIN must not continue.
All right. This might be a bit of a leap. But what do you all think about Ghost of Yotei, Little Nightmares 3, Jurassic World Evolution 3, because it reminds me a lot of Dino Park Tycoon, which was one of my first favorite games on like PC. And then we finished Little Nightmares 3 for Halloween. That's where I'm thinking. We got to make progress through Ori, though. We got to finish Ori. I can't not finish Ori. But I kind of hate how much I liked that. Okay, so here's another one. Here's another trailer. Here, can we pop it out of this, though? No. All right. I think I'm going to take 5 and check in with Amelia and see how we're doing. Baby style. And all the other responsibilities. We could have a little hydration break, and let's see what other trailers are up on the other side. Thank you to our mods too. Let's get thank you to our mod team. Thanks for looking out. Thank you everybody for dropping a follow on the channel. If you are following, I am grateful for your company. All right. This game is called Yooka-Replaylee. Let's watch one more trailer, and then we'll take a little hydration break. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what this is all about. What do you do?
This is the story of 2 unlikely treasure hunters and how they rescued their friend and saved the world. Is it all true? Maybe, but it's a great story either way.
Bosses. You get some Banjo-Kazooie vibes, Croc vibes. Ooh, minion looking dude. Cute. I wonder, you don't have to play in 2-player, right? Or maybe it's not even 2-player. Maybe you just alternate between the 2 little heroes. Who could be Yooka and Replaylee. Cute. Cute. That one comes out in October as well, October 9th. I'm going to take 5 and maybe get a little snack, and I'll be right back. Can I see you all on the other side? Get yourself a snack. Move around if you're able. Make yourself comfortable, and we will continue our chill and explore some new game trailers. I'm liking this. This is a fun way to hang out and get some intel on what's coming up next in games. See you in 5 minutes. BRB. Click. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello again. Hello, hello again. Hello. It's lovely to meet again. Saying hello, hello. Team. So, I was just cleaning my house a little bit. So it's time to clean house every now and then. And I thought, oh good, I made some progress. Clean my house a little bit. Got some elbow room in my tiny little place. This shows up at the door. This, just when I was making some space, had a code. I had to crack the code. Anybody want to know what? Anybody know what the code is? Does anybody want to guess what the code is? After much figuring, the code was 2025. Now, I wish it was a setup for racing in the racing shed, but I don't think it is. Just what I always needed was a safe. A Logitech G Play safe. And inside this locker, find some items. Bag to put my items in. A Logitech locker. Put the items in. And a very nice bag to put pins, mouse, keyboard, keep playing, and headphones. Pins that look a lot like these stickers. Very cool. This cool little case with a nice exterior and a smooth moving zipper. But wait, there's more. Glow mode activated? What does it mean? No one knows what it means. It's provocative. It keeps the people going. Keep playing. We got a little neon sign here. Let's light it up. Where's the HP? Keep gaming. Here's some crinkle sounds for you. For those of you who enjoy. For those of you who hate crinkle sounds, I'm sorry. Oh. Perfect. Can't hear it very well anyway. It's probably because it's too quiet. It's very gentle sounds. The struggle is real. How do I live? We did it. The gamer strength. Level 1. Hello, Hobby, and welcome. Trick shot! Did not go in. I would not lie to you. It did not go in. We're not even going to try a second time. Okay, moving on. Let's turn this on. See if it encourages us to keep playing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fantastic. Fantastic. Give me power. Oh. Feel encouraged. It's actually pretty cool. I really genuinely am into this. This is... Where should this go? On the wall? Back there? Would you all? Where would it go? Maybe right over 2XL? Over Vader? Yeah. Well, during other streams, I could be sitting here, so it's harder to see. Next to the robot. Okay, I'm going to plug it in over there. You all deserve a moment of tranquility. If you don't know what that means, it's okay. It's okay. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know what you mean by a whale of tranquility. A moment of tranquility. But this is that. This is that moment. This is a whale shark. Okay, and I'm just going to see if I can get this whale shark everywhere for you now. Whale shark. There you go. Moment of tranquility. I'm going to hook you up with this. There were signs of an obvious struggle. It's not quite right, though. I got to move that robot. All right. That's pretty all right. That's pretty all right. Pretty all right. Enhance. Not that way. This way. Look at that birdseed. The way the birdseed just complements the sign so nicely. It does look good. I think if I scoot it away from the wall a little bit, it'll be a little easier to read, though. Tranquility back. You know what? It's like this. We need this. De-enhance. De-hance. These must be the little tiny stand. Vader is looking confident. A proud stander. All right, one more moment of the whale. Forgive, but never forget. I think you're gonna like it, team. I think you're gonna like it. I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? Keep playing. I think it's fun. Skyfire322, welcome back for 27 months. And Eduardo G, welcome back for 5 months. Hello to you in Mexico. And SpongeRob, back for 52 months. I'm doing well. Thanks, friend. I'm feeling grateful. These are grateful days. These are grateful days. We need to be grateful in these days. Lesbian ASFU, welcome back. Got a little lemonade this time. Real nice lemonade. Morg999, welcome back for 6 months. Hello. It is a mighty mug. A Logitech lock. Who'd have thought? Let's see. 2005. Put that lock over there. Crystallized Faith is back for 4 years. That's 48 months. Hello. Hello again. I really appreciate you hanging out with us, friends. We're going to watch a couple more trailers. We're just kind of checking them out, but let's say thank you to our mods also who help run the show around here on Discord and Twitch. Thank you for your company and your support and your good vibes. I realize also this guy, this Theo looks not only a little like Kirby, but a little like R2-D2. Really. It's an R2-D2-esque shape. And I like to see that. Oh, very cool. That's a great idea, Doctor. It's time for some more trailers. Oh, but we have a gifted prize. But wait, there's more. A gifted prize from Yahood. Yahood, and I do know I'm saying correctly because I spelled it out. Yahood, thank you. With a nice message saying you are true friends. Yahood, thank you for gifting this prize to the people of the town. These are our new positive energy and good vibes stickers. You can type !Lindsay in the chat to check out the artist we commissioned for this pair of stickers, and you actually are going to get 2 of each, so you can give one away to a friend or put one on a bulletin board and put good vibes out in the world. The winner is... it's Lucky Stars. You! Lucky Stars, you win! Thanks for being so lucky. She's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries, cries, cries in her lonely heart thinking. Oh, man. It cuts deep when you think about it too long. Yana, welcome back for 40 months. What are we going to watch next? What are we going to see next? Leave Britney alone. Snoopy and the Great Mystery Club? Nope. Looks a little too round for me. A little too Duplo-y. Just Dance? I don't know. Do you want to watch Just Dance and get some Dakma strikes? Let's do it. Watch the trailer. Oh, you have to tell it your age. All right, I was born in 1941. I decline your multimedia cookies. I accept them if it's what it takes. Okay, friends. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is Just Dance 2025 Potential Seizure Edition. This has got a lot of strobing images. So it'll have strapping young men and strobing images. Just what you hoped. Let's go. I like owls. I see you. Owls are cool. Wasn't really the immediate subject of conversation, but yeah, I do think owls are really cool. Let's do it.
Been a minute since I took it to another ether. Got you in it, now you burn up like you got a fever. Never slow, spit it up, cause I still got all the smoke coming in so hot, I'm on fire. Hey, they can't steal my shine, no lie, I'm on fire. Look how
40 hot new tracks.
can't put me out,
Appetite.
that's right, I'm on fire.
Appetite.
They love how I blaze all day. I'm on balance, got grip. My team ain't taking no hits. My status too rich. I'm flying up, so don't trip. Hey, man, I'm scorching, don't get
All-Star
too
from
close.
Smash Mouth?
That's from coast to coast. Love my sins, or they love my style. I execute and they all go wow. About to win it like there ain't no way to ever fail. Do my thing and I do that thing very well. Never slow, speed it up, cause I still got all the smoke.
Party mode.
Hey, they can't steal my shine, no lie. I'm on fire. Look how I turn up, no doubt. I'm on fire. They can't put me out, that's right, I'm on fire.
I'm not gonna lie. There's exactly 1% of me that's like, I'm gonna do a Just Dance stream. And then the other 99% is like an overwhelming steamroll of don't do it. But the 1% of me, just this one tiny little percent. Amy H, welcome back for the 4 months. Because I feel like I could probably crush it. I can move exactly like the silhouette, and then I'll be a cool dancer. Yeah, they're like, you want awesome music? We're going to hook you up with a dope song. It's called All-Star by Smash Mouth. Maybe you've heard of it. It'd be a new stream experience, a light workout, Dechart gains. Like I said, 1% of me will give it a go. We'll see. I'll either do 99 streams and then one Just Dance stream, or I'll do one stream where 1% of the stream is Just Dance. I haven't decided yet. But we'll either do Just Dance every 99 streams. Yeah, we'll do Just Dance, but with 1% power. I don't know what we're going to do. We're not going to play that right now. Don't bring it up again. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, everybody. We're in the wrong land. Some games, I'm going to throw this out there about game trailers. I would say almost every game trailer, for my personal preference, could show me half as much for twice as long. Like when they go like jump cut to like prove that they made all these different lands or whatever, I'm just like overwhelmed and a little nauseated. I would rather see like half of that stuff, but like really look at it and like let my brain see it. I don't know how you all feel about that, but I get a little overwhelmed. Pokemon Legends. What are we thinking about Pokemon Legends? Z to A. What's your hype on this one? New trailer from 2 weeks ago. Nintendo Direct, that's probably the one. Yep. Here you go. Here's a little dopamine. Enjoy the Switch 2 sound. Pokemon. Obtain them. Contain them. Make them fight each other to the death. They're cute. And occasionally have burning applied. Have you ever wanted to use a poison attack on an adorable thing? Try hitting it with a wave of water. Little Pokemon, Big City. Brought to you by Pokemon. I don't know. I like Pokemon, but I will say, I felt nothing inside me while watching that. Nothing happened. A kind of deadness in me. Almost even akin to dread. Let's see what else we can find. I don't know. I think it's something about the visuals on that one. I'm just kind of just feels too, not babyish for me, but I don't know. Just give me flat little Pokemon art if you need to. I don't need to see it all. Jurassic World Evolution trailer again? Those are some real dinosaurs. Okay, how about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? What's a vibe check on this one? You got to tell us your birthday. All right, don't actually tell me your birthday in the chat, but this is your reminder if you're not 18 years old. GTFO! Or at least pretend to leave for a second while I tell it that I'm born from 1924. Let's see if it believes me. It does. 1924. I would be 101 years old. But I guess a vampire game wouldn't discriminate against a 101-year-old player, obviously. How quickly can I find the trailer? Overview. 2 minutes? All right, but don't tempt me. Let's see what we got.
Take me where you want. Wow, you're like a fucking dream or something.
Plays a Bruja. Tremere. Then true.
You should run.
And the Sombra. Or a Toreador, alright.
It's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not.
I found that asking the cabinets real nicely make all the difference.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot. Hey, Philomena, I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
Damn, you're one sexy piece. Need someone to keep you warm tonight.
Ate him? Had a sip and then a snack? And a crack?
You've made a powerful enemy today, Sign.
Figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal.
Is our work not sublime? Not all Toreador are painted equal.
All right. I'm a little confused. I do feel like that there's a couple different ideas happening here. I guess I didn't yeah, I think we'll have to explore that in more detail. Or honestly, that looks like one I would check in on people's streams of and see what the vibe is like. But that's coming on PlayStation 5, Xbox, PC, and that's in end of October. So that's also Halloween time. Single player, but multiple characters that you can play as, it seems. Okay, let's keep it rolling. We're still working on October. So if you have a game you want to check out, what kind of games do we play? Yo, that's a great question. I have on our channel, and I should make a visual version of this. I'm having such a very cozy day here today, team. I put a little panel down below our video that says !top games. I don't know if !top or !top games does anything, but you can click it for a link, a list of our full game playthroughs. Yeah, top does work, yeah. Or maybe it's rank. But we enjoy games like Jesus, what was that? Whoop. Whoops. Sorry. I'm on a boat. As Dusk Falls, Astrobot, Crash Bandicoot, Detroit Become Human, Ghost of Tsushima, God of War Ragnarok, Hellblade, Overwatch 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, Quantum Break, Resident Evil 2 Remake. We like the second of a lot of games. Stardew Valley, Supermarket Simulator, The Last of Us, The Wolf Among Us, The Oregon Trail, Unpacking, AC Black Flag, Control, Cyberpunk 2077, Gris, Journey, It Takes Two, Mass Effect 2 and 3. We got to put Expedition 33 on here. Ratchet and Clank, Sackboy, Spider-Man 2, also Split Fiction, Stray, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Uncharted 2, and Uncharted 4, Until Dawn, and Witcher 3 are some of our favorite kind of games. But there's a full list of 128 that you can rank yourself if you want and see our community rankings. And then there's a full list up on our Discord. We've played over 278 games. Oh, Miss Courtney Olivia, welcome back for 87 years. Thank you kindly. And Sammy Gull, welcome back for 15 months. Yeah, those are just some of our top games. Will we play Overwatch 2 again? You bet. There's no way I'm not going to play more Overwatch 2. I am going to kind of skim these, though, and see if there's anything that stands out to me. Dragon Quest remakes? This is Dragon Quest 1 and 2 in an HD 2D remake. I am curious if any of you have particular hype for Dragon Quest 11. N7 Roberto, thank you for being here for 41 months. And UA Vicky, thank you for the double gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to check out this trailer. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, Dragon Age. I don't want to watch this ad. I'm not gonna. Pretty litter. Do you have a cat? Do you want your cat's litter to be pretty? Actually, yeah. Oh, it's just like sandy. No, no, no. This shit's too fine. The granules are too fine. They'll be everywhere. It's heinous. This is a bad product. Health indicating pretty litter? No. Theo has like big wood chips. That's much better. They're sustainably sourced, larger scale. No. All right. Oh, I gotta get you some audio. Don't you want audio again? All right, this is Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake is coming soon.
Huzzah!
Continuing from the critically acclaimed Dragon Quest 3 is packed with new features not seen before in the originals. Dragon Quest 1 has been enhanced with new characters to interact with, additional dungeons to explore, and an expanded story to uncover, all to improve the player journey.
Well met, traveler.
In addition, instead of playing 1v1 as in the original, you, the hero, will be battling against multiple enemies. You will have to master a broad set of fighting skills and magic abilities to keep the burgeoning horde of horrific nasties from terrorizing Alefgard.
Okay. I think it's the voiceover in this trailer is particularly rough. I don't need to listen to this man tell me those things. Mew Memento, thanks for the gift sub to Toes with Nose. You zoned out? Yeah, I just had to dip on that guy. I don't know what he's doing. Making it weird. Making it weird for everybody. Okay, Outer Worlds 2? There's a lot of games. Let's look up the pause. Yeah. It's too real. Starting to fade. For October, is there any other game releasing in October besides The Outer Worlds 2 that people really want to see a trailer for? All right, we're going to tell it that we're born in 1925. We're 100 years old. It's only appropriate for people over the age of 100. Let's see. It wants me to log in, but I'm not logged in on this computer. The Outer Worlds gameplay trailer. Eek. Thank you for the gift sub to Noni Dust. All right, here it is. If you're not over 18, go away for just 1 minute so that you don't have your whole childhood ruined by this.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
Like twos.
And Fallout 3, Part 2.
New Vegas.
Comes a completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
Baby, 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 you ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. It's something that you never will forget. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet.
In 2025, welcome back to the future. Try not to break it again. The Outer Worlds 2.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
I'm in. That's cool. So, the games that we're looking forward to in October. Yo, Scree, are you in CL2? Real quick. Thank you for that, Doctor Who. Hey, Scree, can we make a little? I'm thinking about making a little note here, if you wouldn't mind. Ghost of Yotei. Honestly, Kingmakers looks pretty ridiculous. But Kingmakers, Little Nightmares 3, Jurassic World Evolution 3, The Outer Worlds 2. Oh, and this other thing. The Total Mayhem, we were here together games. Let's make a little short list of those, and maybe we cut together a video. I could do a little thing. We'll do like a little social media poll. We'll put it up on TikTok and Instagram and whatever. Maybe we can make some little thing for the start of October, because October's already almost here, my friends. Could do like a little like which game that's coming out in October are you the most excited for? Do you think that works? I mean, do you think here? Check this out, Oliver. This is just a little bonus for just Oliver's editing purposes. But mark the time. All right, let's do like this. Check it out, team. You're here when this is happening live. Oh, NASCAR 25. Gotta get my racing shed set up. Right? Feels like the thing to do. Okay. Let me give this a go like this, and like that, and like this, and not like that, and like that, and like this. This will work. Which of these games coming out in October are you most excited for? Ghost of Yotei, Kingmakers, Little Nightmares 3 in co-op, Jurassic World Evolution 3, The Outer Worlds 2, or We Were Here Together? Let me know in the comments. Type it in the chat. Tell it to a friend. A long-lost uncle. Call a long-lost uncle in and let him know. Be like, hey man, you haven't got me anything for Christmas the last 4 years, but what I would love is a copy of Little Nightmares 3. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of love for Little Nightmares 3 and Ghost of Yotei. Well, that's good news, because that's what we're starting with. Fun. Fun. Do you think you got something with that, Scree? Besides that, we could just use like some little clips, little pieces of. And maybe we hit them with the game logos large over the top of it. But I think it could be fun each month. Maybe we do a little stream. Thank you, Scree. Maybe we do a little vignette each month where we look at all the games that are coming out for the next month and like gauge the hype on them. Skies Lounge, welcome back for 83 months. Thank you. Because Amelia and I have been looking for ways to get everybody's input on what game to play next, but also a way to like create more like, TikTok and Instagram content, and little short form things, because we know that sometimes you can't watch a whole stream. I've also been playing with the idea of doing like 5-minute playthroughs. Be like, this is The Last of Us Part 1 in 5 minutes. And then just supercut the whole playthrough. And then be like, if you want to watch a full playthrough, click on this link. Now that we spoiled all the good bits. I think we should probably raid on. I'm having slow going vibes from Amelia. We've been streaming for a while. Has it really only been 2 hours? It's just 'cause I'm a sleepy guy. Here's what I propose. Nah, if I do a longer hydration break, I don't think it'll be great. Dippy233 says, can we record the autograph signing at ComicCon? I mean, I suppose you could, but I would really recommend just being in the moment. I will say it's a little weird. Sometimes I get this where people come up and they're like, hi. And I'm like, hello, nice to meet you. And they're like, are you Connor? And I'm like, yeah, but this is weird for us. We don't have to do it like this. So I guess if you want to use your phone as a shield between us, you can. But I would really recommend being like, hi, and then we'll like, you know, remember each other's face. You know. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll walk up to you like this. You know what it is? I'll return the volley. I mean, I guess I don't mind like if someone wants to like record the thing, but like I'm not like it's a long time to be doing like signs and meeting people and stuff, and it's a little bit private of like the people in front of you or behind you. You know, it's like they're having a personal moment. Maybe they don't necessarily want to be recorded on, but I understand at conventions you're like you know, you could be in anybody's YouTube video because you're just walking through, you know. And I will say that while I do really appreciate the gesture, the instincts people have to give us gifts, because we're traveling across the world to get there, it's hard to take a lot of gifts. So I live a very small, compact kind of existence, and when like even this keep playing sign shows up, I gotta be like, does it pass the vibe check? Do we need it? Like there's a little part of me that says, get it out of here before it just clutters up that corner. And you have to do it for years. But it's also kind of a cool sign. But the safe thing, the locker thing, what? They mailed this. Across the world, they mailed this. It's wild. Anyway, I will not be shipping things back from the UK. I will be taking my same check-on bag. All right. I think we've landed at this point. The plan, the schedule upcoming. We're going to be doing Ori and the Will of the Wisps is on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we're doing an indie game showcase. You all are going to choose what games you want to see. We're going to feature a game called Mexican Ninja, which looks pretty darn cool. And then we got Ghost of Yotei starting on Saturday, and we're going to go for a whole week of Ghost of Yotei streams, and then we'll finish it on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we start Little Nightmares. Pretty good. Our sweets for con snacks, I would say you could share them with your other friends who are there at the con. I would definitely encourage you if you can bring snacks and hang out with everybody. You just got to know, if I get gifted a whole bunch of sugar, for instance, I will make bad choices that make me sugar crash by the end of the day, and certainly by Sunday. So I would need help. If you brought fun snacks to share, you'd have to share them with everybody, not just with me. Because if I just eat a whole bunch of, then I got cavities. And a sugar crash, and I can't say no to snacks. You know me. If you show up with a snack on my face and you're like, hey, you want a bag of Bugles? I'll be like, are you kidding me? You showed up with a bag of Bugles? Eat every Bugle in there. I'll put the Bugles on my finger like this. Eat them like a cartoon. It's impossible. It's impossible for me to say no to that. And then you have a guy with a stomachache up on the stage doing the panel, being like, oh, when I was working on these video games, I had a stomachache because I ate all these snacks right before filming. It was just like right now. All right, my friends, I think we have a raid queued up. Thank you to our moderators. Thank you for the good vibes. To the Lutz and Discord team, appreciate you as well, of course, as ever. Nice. Love it. I will talk with Amelia about potentially doing a little bonus stream or something later, or like a part 2 of this. But my vibe is that maybe it's not going to work out for her to join for right now. So I'm going to recommend you turn on your notifications If you can turn on your notifications. You'll get a little ping when we go live, even if it's not a normally scheduled stream. And if you want to see our scheduled streams, you go twitch.tv/DechartGames/schedule. All right, what do we got? American Truck Simulator. Our mods love this truck simulator thing. Let's go drive a truck. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. And I really think there's some cool games. I think we saw a good number of the games that are coming out in October. There's more beyond, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. And keep an eye out on TikTok and Instagram for more updates and posts. Thank you, friends. Thank you, Discord. Thank you, Zen Garden and Jericho. Have a good one. Thank you, G Needs Sleep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, friends. I'll see you soon. Miss Okami, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yo, and Valorant on top. Valorant's helping us out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Okami. If you got one of those 5 gifted subs from Miss Okami and Valorant, please be sure to say thank you. Check out the starter kit. It'll show you the way around the channel. I'll see you on Tuesday for Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Thank you, friends. Good vibes only. Let's get going on this raid. My name is Brian. This is our Twitch. See you soon. Let us raid.